What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Sekiro. And in the last episode we just got done defeating the Divine Dragon at Fountainhead Palace. And as always, I bloody forgot to read the battle memory, so let's do that now. Thought I knew I forgot to do something. Remnants Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon of the Everblossom came from the west long ago, eventually making its way to this land. Some parts of Ashina are exceedingly old. Water coursing through ancient rocks and soil allowed the dragon to take root. So yeah, there we go, the dragon making its way to Japan from the west. And I've got a hunch that has come from somewhere around China, you know, China being west of Japan. And like I say, in that last episode, got a very Chinese vibe in that area, like music, you know, it was just gave off a lot more Chinese vibes than Japanese. So yeah, we're closing in on the last section of the game now. So let's go on and see what we've got here. And this doesn't look good. We've got Isshin lying on the floor here. Let's see what this says.
Isshin-sama, 何があった?
Isshin-様は病にて見まかられました。
そうか。
それを察知したのでしょう。ナイフの軍がその機に乗じ、この城に攻め寄せています。
巫女様は
これを。
Secret passage key. The key to the secret passage that leads out of Ashina Castle. The secret passage can be found at the end of the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Kuro has escaped the castle through this passage, and the wolf looks to join him there.
この鍵、巫女様は場外への抜け穴か。
はい、狼殿。月見楼がある水の手クルアの堀、その終端にある抜け穴に向かってください。九郎様はその抜け穴から場外へ脱し、すすきの原であなたを待っているはず。
わかった。
一心様の命にて、夜鷹の衆が目印ののろしを屋根上に置いています。夜鷹ののろしをたどり、九郎様を追ってください。
So unfortunately, Isshin has passed away. His illness finally got to him. What a shame. Fucking legend. Love that guy. So Kuro was bolted. He's left the castle's under attack right now. Kuro has done one. Emma's stayed behind just to mourn Isshin, I guess, and give us the key. She got anything else to say?
九郎様は抜け穴より場外に脱しました。月見楼がある水の手クルアの堀。一心様、ヨタ、九郎様が人となる。それを祈っております。
No more gourd seeds to give. We're all maxed out. Okay. So the way to progress now would be to follow the smoke signals to meet up with Kuro back at the reservoir. But there is still a few more prayer beads to get. I think we've got 3 more left. And we have maxed out our health and posture gauge. So we're going to do that before we progress the story. As you can see, the castle is on fire now. So this doesn't look good. So we can get a better look from up here. Look at that, we've got fucking dudes with fucking flamethrowers and shit, those red guard samurais. The castle's looking in a bit of a shit state here. Oh yeah, let's go and hunt down these other prayer beads before we progress the story. Okay, and the quickest way for me to get to the one I want is... Let me just remember my bearings. Get back out the window. Not up there, this is down this way. I want to be getting to the... Ah, I know. Or do I? Yeah, one below me, I think. reclaim all these idols again. We've been locked out of them. Slight different enemy placements now. We've got these Interior Ministry ninjas again, but just in different locations now. So them ones fighting over there, but that's not the ones we're after. Place for grinding some levels out this slack section of the game. You get a lot of XP for killing some of the enemies here. Okay, those samurai conversation dudes have gone. And this is going to be a tough match. This fella can easily just wipe you out in a couple of quick slashes, but we need to take him on for the prayer bead. Get an eavesdrop on him.
一心様、お借りいたします。見ていてくだされ。この戦、我ら足な衆が必ずや。
Not able to backstab this fella. Gotta be on point with me fucking dodges here. Oh, see, all of that chip damage. If you don't perfect block him. Oh, look at that damage. Fucking dodged way too early then. Jesus Christ, he hits hard. Oh, that side swipe fucking just walked right into that. God, still getting me. Not perfect blocking these, so he's giving me chip damage. Oh, got me with both of those hits. Fucking well slow. Did say he was tough. Look at that, and again. God, I can't react quick enough. Gonna kill me, this guy. Losing all my heals. Shit. Last heal. fail. Just... Oh, got me on the last little hit there, bastard. Fucking hell, that was close. Oof. He's tough. And there's the prayer bead. It's good stuff. 2 more. And that is all of them. And that means the trophy as well. Ooh, he's a handful, that fella. Those 2 quick slashes are hard to deal with sometimes. They take so much damage if you fuck them up. We've got to get eel of pellets. And I'm going to go and refresh all my gourds now because he fucking wiped all of them out. Some fighting going on down there. Isshin's room. Okay. It's another thing with him, with that samurai there, you know, he had red eyes and they're always weak to fire. Could have made it easier for myself there, but I'm stupid. I like to make it hard for myself sometimes. Okay, now let's press on to where, I can remember where the other prayer bead is that we're after. Get a closer look at what's going on down here as well. These fellas fucking flamethrowers and shit. Okay, got these nightjar signals on the roof as Emma was telling us about. I think this is where I want to be going to get the prayer bead that I'm after. Just get this idol unlocked first. Oops, someone's talking to me. Come back to that in a minute. Oh, got too close for comfort there. Let them 2 duke it out. Because I want to be going down here. Let's just secure this idol, rest again, get that heal back. Okay, get this last prayer bead over here. See, we've got an eavesdrop. As you can see, some of these soldiers still have like loyalty to Genichiro. Like we're saying, they're waiting on his fucking return. How many times is that bastard gonna come back? Okay. Don't fancy fighting both of these at once, so let's try. And that one almost fucking saw me then. This fella on his own is a fucking handful. Get in that fire. Oh, could have got the death blow. Jump out into the fire, Wolf. Get out of there. Oh, that, like a delayed one, that fucking hell caught me off guard, that. And he got me again with the third stab. Fucking heal. Another prayer bead, good stuff. God, that fella can wipe you out if you're not fucking careful. If you miss those crucial deflects to get him stunned and get your attacks in, it can be hard to deal with. What do I want to do? Okay, got one more prayer bead to get. I'm trying to think what it is, and along the main progression route. So before I do that, actually I'm going to rest. Quickly make a quick detour to get an item that's like, it's a unique item. It can only be found in this area. And I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's go to the poison pool before we progress any further with the story. Okay. Alright, so to get this item, we're going to be fighting one of those Shichiman warriors. We've not come across them yet. Well, we have, but we've not actually fought them. I'm going to need this on. Don't need this. Don't need this. This might come in handy. Okay. Don't have to do optional mini bosses. These you don't get prayer beads, but they do. This particular one drops a item that you can only get from this boss, and it's an upgrade item as well for upgrading. It's the upgrading the finger whistle. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you how to get that if you didn't know how. We have to go down to where we fought the Guardian Ape rematch. And there he is. These could be fucking awkward to deal with, these fellas. Fucking got terror status to inflict on you. You only really do solid damage with the confetti, so could get fucked up here. Those little orbs flying around that will cause terror on you if you let them stack up on you like that. The iron fan can come in handy. Okay, first one. First health bar dealt with. And I need to use another confetti. almost. Shit, the terror's fucking surrounding me a bit. Need to get another confetti going. Oh, almost had him. Hit him again. There we go. The Malcontent's ring. An old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the underside. Can be used to upgrade the finger whistle prosthetic tool. Wearing this ring, as you blow the finger whistle, will create a somber tune. The weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty. Possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. I've heard the Sculptor mention those words, somber. His partner used to play a somber tune through that finger whistle. So we will go and turn that in and make use of that. Okay, don't need that no more. Okay. So let's make a quick trip back to the Sculptor. And I think I'm going to try and get some of these dialogues. I'll see when we get there. Yeah, sorry, yeah, as I was saying, there's Hanbei over there. I want to try and get a few dialogues with him. Although there's one I think I've missed, and it's fucking pissing me off because I can't work out for the life of me how I've missed it. But I'll just give you what I've got. The dialogues that I've got for him. And the Sculptor is nowhere to be seen. This is the first time he's been away from this location since the beginning of the game. Inspect. So we're just doing it ourselves now. Okay, can we get any upgrades done? Oh, I actually need 2 more ingredients for that. Some fat wax, I think. No, never mind. We can always come back and upgrade that. So yeah, where the fuck has he gone? He never leaves the place.
To始まったな。アシナ一心が言ってライフ型の大進行だ。アシナはもう持たぬだろうよ。さて、俺もいよいよ潮時だが、旦那、まだ商いが必要かね。
Is there anything we can make use of? Coin purses. No. Any dialogue?
ああ、物資のじいさんなら消えちまったぜ。ふらふらと炎がどうとか言いながら、多分戦場に向かったんだろう。俺には関係のないことだがよ。
Interesting.
じゃあな、旦那。
Says he stumbled off, muttering something about flames, heading to the battlefield. I don't know if you can see it yet. It's one of the branches we used at the start of the game to access that area up there. That has been scorched off. Look at that, it's been singed. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so let's check in on Hanbei. I did miss his dialogues in this playthrough, so what I'm going to do now, I'll be cutting to some footage of another save file that I've got, and we'll listen in on some of Hanbei's dialogues, and then I'll cut back to this screen, guys, when we're done with that, and we'll just pick up from where we left off. Alright, see you soon.
そこもとの背中のその大立ち、それは何だ。これはただの太刀だ。まことか。ああ、ただの太刀だ。そうか。もしそこもとの思い違いだったならば言うてくれ。 そこもととの修練だが、そろそろより誠の戦いに即したものも試してはどうか。それがしも殺す気でかかろう。そこもとの修練としてもその方が好ましかろう。どうした？
なぜそこまで。
半分は退屈しのぎ、もう半分はそうじゃな。そこもとの眉間のシワを取ってやりたいのよ。さあ、良いからやるぞ。さらにお見事。こたびも良き立ち会いだった。切られて意味があるというのは存外に心地よいものだな。じゃがそこもと少しは加減してくれ。毎度いとうてかなわぬわ。
すまぬ。
冗談じゃ。これからも存分に切るといい。
わかった。なんだ。
それがしの死なずもそこもとの役に立ったのならば意味があったのやもしれぬ。背中の大立ちについて話してくれる気になったか。それが誠は何なのかを。
不思議りだ。
なんと誠にあったか。ならばそこもとよ、不思議りで我が死なずを絶ってはくれぬか。
断る。
じゃが
断る。
そうか。無理強いはせぬ。だが情けと思うならば頼む。心変わりしたならばいつでも言うてくれ。
Okay, and we're back. So we got a bit, we have to do the training with Hanbei there to unlock some of his additional dialogues. And the one dialogue I can't get with him, and I know I got it on my first playthrough, but I just can't fucking think how I did it. He goes into more detail about his backstory a little bit. He was like in a clan with a he was serving a master, and they all got infested with the parasite, and his master and his other colleagues took their own lives before the parasite could take hold. But Hanbei couldn't bring himself to do it. He was like, I don't know, scared to take his own life, understandably, I guess. But yeah, missed out on that fucking dialogue, which is chewing me up. I can't believe I've missed that somehow. But yeah, let's have a chat to Hanbei.
そこもとか。それがしを使い刀の修練を積むがいい。
Yeah, let's have a spar just for old time's sake.
では行くぞ。
承知。
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what else we have to say on this mortal blade.
そこもとよ。それがしの死なずを切ってくれる気になったか。
Yes, I am going to do this. Can't let him go on living like this. He wants us to kill him. He's living in shame after all of his, friends and master took their own life, and this fella went on living after they died. And like I say, he's infested with one of these parasites, these worms. And although he likes being a training partner for us, but he really wants to end his own life. Because we've got the Mortal Blade, we can do that for him. Okay, let's do it.
承知した。かたじけない。底本の腕ならば苦しまず行けるというものだ。の？ああ、任せろ。関城殿にも礼を言わねば。次に底本が来るまでに死での準備をしておこう。
Okay, next time I see you, mate, we'll be ready to do the deed. And if you noticed, he said there, give me thanks to Sekiro. Well, like, who the hell's Sekiro? Well, we know who Sekiro is, that's us, that's Wolf. Sekiro, I think it's referring to the Sculptor. That's another nickname the Sculptor seems to have, apart from Orangutan. But yeah, it's like Sekiro, we've been told, is like one-armed wolf. And Sekiro, I'm guessing, means, I think I've seen it translated as like one-armed orangutan. But the Sculptor's not there, mate. He's gone off, muttering something about the flames. Okay, without further ado, let's get back on track. Back to the castle. See you in a sec. Okay, back here. So yeah, we will be paying a visit back to Hanbei. For now, let's just press on to this way. This fella's not doing too well. Fucking interrupting me conversation, arsehole. Fuck out of here. I've got nightjars fighting each other now, look at this. Fucking everyone's going off their head. So we got a red-eyed one and a normal one, so I'm guessing the red-eyed one is still loyal to what's his face, Genichiro. We're looking for this shinobi kite. I'm going to leave these two to battle it out because there's another one interfering. Wounded nightjar here.
お主浄化の火星よな。なれば急いでくれ。浄化はひどいありさまじゃ。ナイフ固め蛇谷に橋まで駆け寄って頼む。芦名のため。
Fucking whole place is falling apart now. As you can see, he did say that they've erected a bridge here. Fucking hell, they don't fuck about these guys. Right, let's try and get in there and support these troops, even though they fucking Won't even thank us for it. Fucking hell. Gotta get rid of that rifleman. Oh, fucking took that fucking point blank. Fucking hell. We're dealing with 3 of these at once. I don't even know why I'm fighting all these, just fucking ran past them all. Any reinforcements even alive?
この先ナイフ型の本陣があれを落とせばまだ足縄
Yeah, it probably was pointless killing all these enemies. I'm gonna have to fucking go down here and refresh all my shit anyway. Okay. As you can see, there's like a wooden fence like erected here now. This is like the Snake Valley, the Serpent Valley. We can't get down that way now. The Red Guard have blocked it off with that huge fucking fence. Okay, just gotta be careful how I play this. 'Cause we've got a lot of these tough Red Guard enemies all over this area. And we've got a mini boss, sub-boss down there who would like to take on one-on-one and not have all his cronies fucking interfering. No! God's sake, that fucking arsehole sounded as pots and pans. Try and get rid of this fucking prick in the corner with his pots and pans. See if we're good to move now. Okay. I should be able to go for the boss now without all his pals interfering, I think. That's one way to find out. If they do run in, I'll scarp it, get some distance, and then come back in. Fucking messed up the stealth attack. Oh god, that was a huge miss time. Oh, that mid-air block though. Oh shit! Fucking... Ugh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, just get your mate out of here, fuck off. We almost had this posture down as well. So you're going to follow me in here? Come here, you little fuck. Where is he? That second hit, don't want to be getting hit by that. Bad position here, get out, get out. Damage that does. I've even done one of his fucking health bars in yet. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, thought about dodging that fucking idiot. Oh my god! If he staggers you like that. My deflections and all kinds of shit today. Get the fuck out. Fucking hell, it was a long fight. Fucking hell. And there we are, the 4th prayer bead. That's the very last one. And you will get the trophy for that once you turn it in. I think he's a little tougher than like Juzo and Tokajiro and the other ones. I think he had chest armor. I'm not sure if he can use the spear there to pull his chest armor off. I've heard people saying they can do that, but this fella did. Okay, let's run past this area here because there's a lamp. I want to get to the lamp. Sorry, the Sculptor's idol. No! Alright, then just fucking jump off the cliff. Let's try that again, shall we? Get up there. Oh! Let's get up there. There! Come on, get up there. I know you can. Get this double jump. Come on. Fuck it up. Get up there! I know you can fucking do that, but it's fucking making me look like a fool. Go this way. Oh my god, what's going on? There we go, fucking hell. Everyone just calm down. Reset, calm the fuck down. Okay, physical attributes. Final prayer necklace. A prayer necklace befits the strong. The 7 spears of Ashina were pivotal in Ashina's coup. He awarded the lance to none but his most loyal samurai. Yet now only a few of the 7 remain. Okay, that's great stuff. Extended health bar, posture gauge buffed out a bit, and a bit more backstory on those 7 spears characters. We fought 2 of them as sub-bosses. Okay, so let's crack on. And make that jump. Looks like Anayama didn't make it. The peddler. Fucking rest in peace, old boy. Just gonna run through through this area. No point in dealing with all these enemies. Items. Okay, just gonna run through it, haul ass through the area. Just got cannon fire coming at you, rifles, those fellas with the dual swords. Just there's one of them right now. I'm just gonna fucking ignore him again. Look at this area. You've got like these big burnt claw marks in things. What the fuck has happened here? This fella on fire. What has done this? Look at the. This fella's just lost the will to fight. Strange, these fellas seem like super aggressive as well. Actually talk to this one. Oh my god. After saying I'm gonna fucking skip it all, I fucking get killed by the two right at the end. Bad news taking these two of these on. Fucking hell, the ice hard, these fellas. Right, fucking have a conversation with this fella now. What is he talking about? What the fuck has done all this? Look at these fucking claw marks. Okay. Sit to this idle, see what happens now. What the fucking hell is that? Fighting the Red Guard soldiers and it's fucking destroying them all. We're about to find out what this fucking thing is. If I got me dialogues right earlier in the game by speaking to certain characters, we should find out who this is now as I get closer. Ooh, and you're about to see a brutal process of dying. Oh. So there you have it. Wolf just said it. Called him the Sculptor. This is what has become come with the Sculptor. God. This is a fucking hard boss. It's gonna take me multiple attempts. There's no way I'm doing this on the first attempt. Absolutely no way. Oh, and there's one life gone already. Fucking haven't even barely touched him. Fucking demon of hatred. This is what I'll turn into if I have to fucking play Battlefront 2 for the rest of my fucking life. Oh. Fireballs. Oh, this is terrible. Got burn status. Oh, the charge. Forgot about that. Fucking using all my heals already. Fireballs, I never know how to dodge them. I think the umbrella, the fire umbrella can come in handy for dealing with this fight. Late on that one. Fuck. Using all my heals already. Try and get a res back. First time I'm going to use one of these fucking things. Let's make use of it. And also, a bit of dialogue there from Wolf on the Flames of Hatred. Okay, let's just get rid of some shit that I don't need. Get a Divine Grass on, emergency heals, because I've burned through them all already. Rice. Fine, snow. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. Oh, the charge! I was jumping towards him there. Fuck. Those fireballs, I just have no answer for them. Ran into a fucking fire. God. Oof. Oh, got caught by that. There's no way we're doing this on the first attempt, I'll tell you that. Gonna die, got burnt status, yep. Got another Gizo. Fuck it, use Jinta's one. See, I just don't know how to avoid that. I just don't know how to get out of the way. No! Fucking hell. Whew. This is a fucking hard fight. Used way too many heals on the first phase there. Way too many. It's going to be a long video. This fella is no joke. I think this is probably, if not the hardest boss for me. Either the final boss or this boss. Get rid of that, get back to the pellets. In fact, just in case, don't need any of this. Do they upgrade? No, I didn't upgrade the hat, so I'll just do without it. Gotta learn how to deal with these. Like that attack there, I just don't know how to get through it. Fucking hell, that combo. Fucking hell. Oh, the charge. Fucking hell, I was healing instead. Okay, have a few more tries, guys, and then if I keep dying, I'll just show you the winning attempt, because this is going to take up way too much fucking video time. Or I might just leave it just to show you how brutal this game can be. Okay, tried dodging that time, it seems to be okay. I'll try it again on the next one, see how consistent that is. Get away from these fucking fires. Stomp. fireballs were coming then, that's why I stopped moving. Get out of the fucking corners! Oh, way too late on the charge. No! The fucking healing while he was charging. What a stupid idiot. Done that fucking 3 times now. Oh, that fucking combo. Oh, and I got caught spamming there. Fucking my own fault. No! Fucking got caught on the charge again. Fucking how many times am I going to fuck up with that mistake? What is he? Got any Gzos to use? Let's get some. Oh, I'm going to get fucking whacked any minute now. Sweet rice ball. Can't see what's fucking going on. Phase 3. Burning again. forgot how to dodge this. Any more? Right, so I've got one. Can I put both of them on? I can. Fucking hell. Gonna do the double charge. Oh, I can never remember how to fucking avoid this attack. Fucking hell. Look at that. Fucking just wiped me entire fucking health out. No heals. Fucking headbutt. Memory, hatred demon. The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. And a lapis lazuli, so we got an upgrade item for doing that. Wow, fucking fantastic boss fight yet again. God, that was so fucking hard. Like learning that boss, Jesus. I think the first time I played it, it must have took me about 50 attempts to beat him, and I thought it was going to be the same here again. God, still catches me out with some of those moves. That phase 3, when he puts the ring of fire around you, I always fuck that up. Yeah, let's burn through all my fucking heals, all my extra heals. Okay, let's read this memory. Oh yeah, fucking so a sad end to the Sculptor there. I guess a few of you guessed that it was coming. Some of the dialogues that the Sculptor was dropping. Let's read the battle memory for the hatred of demon of hatred. In other words, what I will be if I have to play fucking Battlefronts for the rest of my life. Hatred demon. A man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. So yeah, Sculptor unable, didn't quite become a shooter. As we learned from the last episode, shooter is like you become too fond of killing, becomes like joyous to you, like you're like a psychopath, really, like a murderer, and you turn into a demon. But the Sculptor, it says that he failed to become shooter, but he still turned into a fucking a demon. It was a demon of hatred. Like, I don't know if he hated himself so much, and when he was carving his Buddhas, he was saying like that's all he can see is wrath. And so yeah, there's fucking a lot going on with the Sculptor there. Like, he's killed a lot of people in his time as a shinobi, and it's, you know, it's fucking fucked him up in the end. But yeah, sad end to the Sculptor there, and I really wanted that dialogue there. As he run in, Sekiro knows, he says Sculptor. But if you don't get those dialogues early on in the game, like the eavesdrop behind the temple, in the Sculptor's temple, you won't get that dialogue as Sekiro runs into the boss fight there, and Sekiro goes on to defeat the boss without even knowing who it was. Lump of grave wax, and if we go up here and talk to the old lady, we also get a bit of different dialogue from her. So if you didn't get the dialogue to recognise that it was the Sculptor, she says to you something like, "Do you know who that was who you just killed?" And Sekiro says no, and she's like, she pities you because you don't know. But I think we get a different dialogue here.
あんたまた生き残ったのかい。なんとなくは分かってるんだろう。あの片腕の鬼が元は何者だったのか。だったら初月カエルじゃないよ。ずっと仏を掘り続けてなお怨嗟の炎に焼かれ鬼となり苦しむはあやつの自業因果なのさ。あんたはそれを終わらせた。送ったんだよ。あやつもきっと感謝しているさね。あんた覚えておきな。怨嗟はもう積もる先を失った。戦が続けば世はもっとひどいことになるだろう。だからってあんたが代わりになることはないんだよ。
Okay, wise words here from the old lady. Yeah, poor fate for Sculptor there at the end. When you get rid of his final health bar, he begs Wolf to finish him. I thought that's sad, that, like, you know, and then he thanks him for doing it. So, okay, next point to call is, I think it's the final boss. I think let's make our way there. We've got nothing really much else to do. I know I said I was going to take on the other two Shichimin warriors and the Headless, but it's just going to be like dragging the videos out, and we're almost at the very end now, so no point in dragging it out if I don't have to. Can always do more playthroughs. Okay, we need to head to the reservoir. See you there. Shit, run past this fella. Get up there. Okay, that's a secret passage unlocked. Anything else to do before we move on? No, that's it. This is it now. Final boss coming up. And this is probably going to be another grueler for me. This is another hard boss. Probably the Demon of Hatred and this boss are my hardest bosses. Whew. here we go. Final boss.
クロ様。久しいな、巫女の忍び。見よ、不思議のもう一振りよ。
健一郎殿、そのようなものでは決してアシナの命運は変わりませぬ。狼よ、流因など誰の手にもあるべきではないのだ。苦労をかけるな。
御意。参る。ああ、しまいとしよう。俺がアシナを生かす。
Fucking hell. Fucking dodged into the sweep this time.
何もできなかった。だが流因がこの国を生かす。これでアシナの世は明ける。
哀れな孫の最後の願いじゃ。わしはこのアシナをよみがえらせねばならぬ。ゆえに赤炉、お主を切るぞ。
参れ、赤炉。
Let's slash. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? That was just stupid. Fuck, mistimed the shot. Got me with a shock, bastard. Oh, fucking lightning got me again, bastard. Oh, this is a tough fight, guys, make no mistake. Almost fucking got to the last phase on the first try there, but whew, it's tough. Wasted too many heals again in the early phases. I'll try and get him this time. Fuck, this video is going to go on for God knows how long. It's a long video already, I know, but at least you can see the learning process in the boss fights. Yeah, let's get back in there and fucking try and get him this time. skip the cutscene again. I won't bother watching that.
俺がアシナを生かす。君にじらせはせぬぞ。
Oh, come on, fucking got that. Some of those Makiris got... There we go.
Sekiro!
Fucking hell, totally fucked up on that time. God. That's what I wanted. Punished me. Fucking hell, what a sloppy fucking... Just standing there healing in front of him. Let's do it again, because I never learn. Jump to the side. He punished me again. Forgot about that attack. Oh, he recovered quickly there, towards to get a healing. Whoa, I'm pretty sure I got that fucking lightning reverse alert, but... And again, guess you can't jump backwards to do it. I don't know. Use the last healer, okay. No, I'm just making all kinds of fuck-ups here. Terrible run. Yeah, if you're thinking in the cutscene at the beginning there, like if you scratch your head, go, why the fucking hell? Why has Isshin just crawled out of Genichiro's neck? Like, what the fuck has just happened there? I was thinking the same thing when I first watched it, but like, if you remember a couple of episodes back, and obviously Genichiro just flashed it at the start of the fight there. He has the second mortal blade, and I think its name translates as like open gate or something like that, and it opens a gate to the underworld. So that's what he does when Genichiro slashes his own throat. He opens a gate to the underworld, and he summons like a Isshin in his prime. So that's what's going on there. That's why he crawls out of his fucking neck. Fucking hell, fucked it up again. Shit at those lightning reversals, fucking terrible at them. Oh, we got one in there. Got him.
Sekiro. さらば。
Memory, Saint Isshin. At his peak, Isshin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, a single-minded killer machine of a man. And Dragon Flash, combat art that performs a high-speed cut from a sheathed stance, charged to send out shockwaves, cost spirit emblems to use. In his younger years, Isshin was a devil with the sword, spending his days in pursuit of life or death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Yeah, there's the last boss of the game. Fucking fantastic boss. Absolutely love this fight, guys. Great music. I mean, look at the setting that this is in. We fight an Isshin in his prime. Sword Saint Isshin. Fucking great boss. Absolutely love it. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's... There's Kuro there on the floor. If we interact with him, that will trigger the end of the game. But sorry, boss, I've just got to leave you for 1 minute. I'm sure you'll be alright for a new few minutes. Another couple of minutes while I go and read the boss memory. Gotta get the law, Kuro, you understand. He'll be alright there, he's just taking a nap. Yeah, fucking absolutely love that fight. Probably gonna leave all those deaths in, I think, guys, just so you can see the struggle, like, and, you know, it doesn't always go perfect. You still, even if you know the game quite well, you can still mess up. Okay, let's read this memory. Remnant Saint Isshin. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Isshin coveted strength and all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. So Isshin, just that stereotype, like, old sword master trope. Absolutely love it. Like, he wasn't just satisfied with the Ashida style, he adopted other styles of fighting that from his foes that he'd fought along his years, and he'd fought so many battles. He ends up coming up with the Mushin compound style, which is like a style mixed of other styles. It kind of reminds me of like Bruce Lee's philosophy with Jeet Kune Do, and the discard, use what is useful and discard what is useless from techniques, and until you come up with this like hybrid fighting style composing of all the good stuff of the other techniques. But yeah, Isshin, what a fucking baller. Love that guy, just honing his craft through years of sword play. But here we are, guys. This is the end of the game now, so we're going to make this interaction and we'll get a cutscene, and I'll see you when we... Oh, actually, I think we get... Okay, so these will determine what ending you get. Just giving him the Dragon's Tears will trigger the Immortal Severance ending. Dragon's Tears and Ever Blossom, I think that's the Purification ending. And the Dragon's Tears and the Frozen Tears from the Divine Child, which we want for the Dragon's Return ending. So we're going to give him these.
参りましょう、我が巫女。
九郎殿、今はどうか安らかに私の心にとどまってください。さようなら、みんな。私は行かねばなりません。我らの因果を断ち切るために。とても長い旅になります。それでも共に来てくださるのですか？
はい。
ありがとう、竜の忍びよ。九郎殿も喜んでおります。参りましょう。西に神なる竜の故郷に。
Wow. So there you have it, guys. That's the Dragon's Return ending. Poor Kuro there. That kid had some balls on him. Like, he knew from the get-go that he was going to have to sacrifice himself for any of these outcomes to take place. Or there's the other outcome where Wolf has to sacrifice himself. But for a kid just be so willing to like let his life go like that for the greater good, that kid had a lot of balls on him. And yeah, big props to Kuro there. So yeah, that's the playthrough of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I've had a fucking absolute blast playing this for you. I love this game. You can probably tell it in me, the way I'm talking about it. Like, you know, if this was Battlefront or some other shit, you'd hear me complaining constantly. It's not to say this game doesn't have its flaws. It does, you know. There's a couple. You've got to be able to critique something that you love. You can't just be completely blindsided by it. Star Wars fans, I'm fucking looking at you. But yeah, if you've been watching this playthrough and you've been thinking of giving this game a go, but like you've heard all the controversy about the difficulty in these From Software games, yes, these games are really fucking hard. They are brutally hard. They will punish it, and punish it for hours on end. But you just have to learn how the games play, guys. Honestly, you've just got to learn it. You know, it's just you got to be willing to put the hours in when you're getting your ass kicked. Like, you know, it's the only way you learn, and it's the only way you get better. Like, when I first bought this game, I thought, you know, I've played Dark Souls. I've completed Dark Souls, the first one. I've completed Bloodborne. I'm pretty well up on these From Software games. I know how to dodge, I know how to parry stuff. But the first few hours into this game, I remember I even said to my girlfriend, I said, oh, I think I've wasted my money buying this Sekiro. I just can't get into it. But then I just pushed on, and I realised what I was doing wrong. I wasn't getting the hang of this parry system right. You know, it's slightly different to the other From Software games, and it's muscle memory from those old games, you know, trying to reprogram myself for this game. And yeah, just give it a go if you really. And games, you want games that are challenging, guys. You know, like, too many games these days just hold your hand. You know, like, go over here, there's a direction marker 100 meters away. Now go and talk to this pit. Like, these From Software games do not hold your hand. Like, you're sort of left wondering when you play these games, like, where the fuck do I go next? But that's the beauty of it. It kind of reminds me of like old school games, like back in the day, like 16-bit stuff, you know, like how brutal those games were, and, you know, like platformers, this kind. And once you finally did it, you got that fucking sense of when you did the boss, and you were like, finally I've done it, like, you know, that sense of achievement and pride, and that's what I get from this game and all of the From Software games, and I don't get them from any other games. Like, once you get stuck on a boss on this game and you finally do it, it's just like, fucking yes, the feeling feels so good. And it makes you love the game even more because of the way it's designed. It's like, you know, it just doesn't spoon feed you anything. You've got to work, you know, practice, and it pays off. And I know a lot of people haven't got those hours to put into a game. There's casual gamers out there, but yeah, I know I'm fucking rambling here, guys, but I'm just trying to give you my sort of back history with either this game or the From Software games in general. Like, you know, I remember when I think the first Dark Souls game came out, and I know Demon Souls came out before that, but when I got Dark Souls, I think it was like 6 months after it released, and I was like, what's all this talk of this game that's like super hard? And so I gave it a go. I got a couple of hours into that game and I quit it. I didn't like it. I was like, I can't, this is too hard. Like, I just keep getting killed. It's brutally punishing. And I walked away from the game for about 2 months, but there was something that was bringing me back to it. It was like, it was something I couldn't quite walk away from it. So I started looking up like videos online of like other, you know, how people were playing, like Epic Name Bro and YouTubers like that, and I started to see that they were using dodges and parries rather than just holding shields up and stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll give this a try, and started trying to play like them. And obviously the dodge mechanic has iframes, and you're slightly invincible when you roll through attacks, and as soon as I got the hang of that game became so much easier to play. It was still tough, but I got through it because I changed up my playstyle, and I ended up loving that game. Dark Souls, one of my favourite games. Still not played 2 or 3. Played Bloodborne, absolutely loved that game. Same kind of thing, fast-paced action, dodging, you know, countering and stuff like that at the right minute. And the main things with these games, if you got killed, it's your fault because you zigged when you should have zagged, or you healed when you shouldn't have. And it's not to say there isn't cheap deaths. You know, you can, you know, get bullshitted off a cliff by accident, or one of your jumps might fail and you fall off a cliff or whatever, or, you know, your camera gets delocked or like unlocked on, and an enemy fucks you over that way. But 90% of the time, if you die in these games, it's because it's your own fault. Like the combat mechanics are fucking superb, and yeah, I know I'm just going on here, but just trying to give you. Don't be put off by the difficulty of these games, guys. Honestly, it is brutal, like I've said, but just give it a go. If you're watching this and you're interested, just try it for yourself. You will not. Well, maybe for the first few hours you think fucking Liver Shot was full of shit, but once you get past that pain barrier and like figuring the game out in your mind how it works, then you're gonna have a much better time with it, and you're gonna fall in love with it. I guarantee you. Yeah. So, anything else I want to say before we round out these credits? I hope there's a fucking DLC for this game. I really hope Miyazaki brings out a DLC. All signs are pointing to they will, but whether they will or not, it remains to be seen. But I hope that they do. There's, you know, a lot of stuff to explore, like the Tomoe backstories and stuff like that. And yeah, as soon as that DLC drops, if it does, I'll be all over that like flies on shit, and I'll be doing a playthrough, probably do a blind playthrough as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to say thank you so much to everyone who's watched. You know, it's been a pleasure playing this game for you, and some of the comments that I've read sounds like some of you are really enjoying this game. Not only how it plays, but like the aesthetic of it as well. That, you know, feudal Japan era. Just you can go straight into New Game Plus here if you want. So I'm just going to say no, just for the time being. Okay, the game just spits it out here. If you don't go into New Game Plus, the game just brings you back to the temple. And the one thing I fucking forgot to do before the final boss, I knew it. I had the promise to keep. What's going on, Hanbei? You ready for this?
ようやく行ける。追い腹を切れなんだ無念。ようやく覚悟は変わらぬか。ああ、そこもとに切られたいのだ。承知。さあ、やれい。
See you later, man. See you later. rotten tooth. False tooth, loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in colour, can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. So that's kind of like the bite down item there. But you can use it as many times as you want. Alright, well that's definitely going to do it, guys. Thanks again so much for watching. It's been a fucking absolute pleasure playing for you. And I'll see you again, hopefully in the future, maybe with another playthrough. Who knows. But take it easy, everyone. God bless you all for watching this. Can't thank you enough. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Much love. Bye-bye.